Mum was always very entertaining. She was one of 4 siblings. The other 3 were very academic, but Mum was more arty than the rest. My father was in the RAF, so we travelled quite a few different countries. With Dad being in the forces and they had any mess dues and that, it was a chance to get the glad rags on and go singing and dancing and that, and then she was off.
She'll often tell you that as a child she drove her family mad because she got a pair of tap shoes and she would tap, 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 tap.
Tap, tap, tap up and down the tiled sort of like corridor. She'd drive them all crazy just to get her own back.
That's our Cynthia, that is.
We lost my father 9 years ago, and then sadly my sister died 2 years after. It was obviously quite hard for Mum settling in with everything that had gone on, and we noticed that she was doing some quite silly things. We eventually managed to get her tested, and it was revealed that yes, she did have sort of like early starts of dementia, and that was about four years ago. She had several accidents at home, and eventually, with the best interest, they said that they wouldn't allow her to go back home on her own. So the only thing we could do was sort of like find a nice care home, which was here. I can come see her every day.
Cynthia can spend quite a lot of time by herself in the unit. She can be on her own in her bedroom, or quite often she'll walk around the unit, often dressed for going outside.
You know, coat, handbag, hat, waiting for her son to arrive.
She gets very frustrated, and that can lead to lashing out.
Sometimes I'm not sure if she remembers having been to music therapy with me or not, so she can be a bit uncertain when I suggest a music therapy session to her. It's almost like I'm doing it for the first time, and she can be a bit self-conscious. Oh, you know, I'm not very good at music, and were you sure? And a bit nervous about it.
I don't know what this music is about. You know, I'm not a musician, for God's sake. I hope I don't let you down if you think I'm somebody special. I'm not.
But she always comes with me, and as soon as we get into the music room and she sees her own organ, which is familiar to her, she starts to play almost straight away. Come have this. Yeah, this is your organ, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yes.
Yes.
Have you brought that from home?
It's yours, yes. Yes, it's yours. You come and have a seat on the bench. She was initially referred for music therapy to encourage other social interactions because she was very reluctant to join in any kind of social activities that were happening in the home, and also maybe to try and help her with some of this like restlessness and perhaps anxiety that she was experiencing as a result of living with dementia. She often teaches me how to play the piano. That's often quite a key part of the session. She's quite pleased with my progress. We did it.
You missed a couple. But look, you just watch the notes, you see. The notes are telling you.
When you witness and you see the level of focus when she's playing, it's quite emotional, and you look at her face and it lights up, or she's smiling. It just has a massive impact.
Music's connected to movement, memory, language, emotion. All these different parts of the brain are stimulated by music. And before music therapy started, Cynthia was very reluctant to go to the different floors in the unit and join in the different activities. Whereas now every week she'll come to the music therapy session no matter what floor it's on. So her number of social interactions has increased a lot. She seems really to have grown in confidence and want to encourage and support other group members, which is really nice to see.
Anything that can sort of like pull them out and put them in a happy place is a positive, good thing. For me, I see a bit of my old mum there, you know, so it's nice.